to build the Spartan Foundation. We're so glad you could join us here at Colarusso's in Dixon City for our first ever, and I mean really first ever, because nobody here has done this before, Night at the Races. And if any of you are interested in betting, betting is now open for race number 1. And allow me to introduce you to the horses of race number 1, if you have a moment. Horse number 1 is Joe Zam, sponsored by myself, Vince Shuta. Horse number 2 is Black Sunlight. He has been sponsored by attorney Chris Szewczyk. Horse number 3 is the Italian Stallion. That horse owner is Rich Dunleavy. Number 4 is Eagles, owned by attorney Donna Kropa. Number 5 is Money for Nothing by Cherie Demanicor. I believe I'm saying that correctly. Cherie here. Okay, Cherie. I think I'm getting Cherie's name right. Number 6 is Kid 6 by attorney Donna Kropa. Number 7, Baker Horse, owned by Michael Baker. Makes sense. Number 8, gotta be a favorite to win, Sir Trots-A-Lot by Angela and Cochran. Number 9, the Yankee Clipper, again by attorney Chris Szewczyk. And number 10, Philly Philly, sponsored by Ann Romanowski. So those are your options for betting for race 1. Betting for race 1 is now open. And you can just come right up here and place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be going with this in about what? About 20 minutes?
1:30.
Yeah, we're going to shoot for 1:30 to start the race. Yeah. You know, it's good. I'm glad you let me know. It is $2 per horse. Thank you.
Can you bet on 2 horses?
Yes. $2 a bet is yours.
There's nothing stopping you from bidding on all the horses and guaranteeing yourself a win. I don't know that it'll work out for you, but it'll work out for you.
Okay, I'll take 100.
Okay, we're starting to fire up the video here, folks. Well, then you're going to hear, and horse number 1 is in first, and horse number 2. Horse number 1, Joe Zam, is in the red cap, in the red outfit. Maroon cap is Black Sunlight. Red. In the blue cap, we've got Italian Stallion. The white cap, we've got the Eagles. Tan outfit, we've got Money for Nothing. Kid 6, number 6, in the red and white outfit. Coming up at number 7, Baker Horse, in the bright green with the white cap. Number 8, Sir Trots-A-Lot. If you vote for bet on Sir Trots-A-Lot, there's your horse. Coming up at number 9, the Yankee Clipper. And finally, number 10, Philly Philly, in green and white. So fitting. And we had no idea, so that worked out great. And they're getting them set up in the starting gates, ladies and gentlemen. And there goes, we got the Eagles are getting into theirs. Right next to the Eagles, we got Money for Nothing. Well, no, we want to, otherwise, yeah, we talked about it. There is audio with the video. 2 things with that. Number 1, I don't know if that becomes a copyright thing if I recorded and put this online. And second of all, then you won't hear everybody's horses. And people they sponsor horses. Let's hear the horse name. Yes, that's number 10, and we know 10 is Philly Philly, but the video doesn't know it's Philly Philly. So we're gonna try and do a little bit extra here. Make sure you hear, and they're getting ready. So. Sir Trots-A-Lot's looking feisty, and they're off. And coming in on the outside, it's Philly Philly taking an early lead. With Eagles coming up hard on the inside. They're neck and neck, Philly Philly and Eagles. Coming up on the insides, Joe Zam. Just about a horse neck left behind. Now they're coming to the first turn. It's Joe Zam, neck and neck with Philly Philly.
Oh, mine are way back.
Sir Trotzalot is working his way around the outside. It's a close race. Right now, it's Joe Zam, Eagles, Trotzalot, and the Yankee Clipper has moved into fourth. You can see the crops are flying as they try to get some seed going around. The Yankee Clipper has moved into first ahead of Joe Zam. Kid 6 is moving in. And at the line. It's going to be a photo finish between Joe Zam, the Yankee Clipper. It's Joe Zam. There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen. And the final results. Number one, let's see. Number one is first. The Yankee Clipper came in second. Joe Zam, horse number one. Named after their grandfather.
Only one winner.
There's only one winner.
And that's donated back to the foundation.
That was yours?
Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give us a little bit of time to gather everything together, and then we'll open betting for race number 2 in just a little while.
Thank you. Great job, Vince.
Thanks.
That was pretty good.
And attention everyone, betting for race number 2 is now open. Sponsored by Attorney Cherie and State Representative Kyle Mullins. And if I didn't mention it at the beginning, that race 1 was sponsored by BASF. But race 2 is sponsored by Attorney Szewczyk and State Representative Kyle Mullins. And the horses for this race. Horse number 1 will be Zaldama Wilder, sponsored by Donna Kropa. Horse number 2, the Bourbon Bandit, owned by Szewczyk. Horse number 3, Tripod by Dave Decandis. Horse number 4, Go Sox by Attorney Donna Kropa. Horse number 5, Nobody's Fool by Justin Patchcoski. Horse number 6, Nova by Attorney Donna Kropa. Horse number 7, Sir Nazalot by Aubrey Owens. Horse number 8, Steel Curtain by Attorney Cherie. And number 9, Spartan Webgen by Andrew Romanowski. And the final horse for race number 2 is Malibu by Gio Lopez. And betting is now open. All right, well, let's start this up again here. Horse number 1 is Zaldama Wilder, sponsored by Donna Kropa. Horse number 2, the Bourbon Bandit by Attorney Szewczyk. Horse number 3, Tripod by Dave Decandis. Horse number 4, Bo Sox by Miss Ricardo. Number 5, Nobody's Fool by Justin Patchcoski. Number 6, Nova by Attorney Don Ricardo. Number 7, Sir Nazalot coming up here in the red by Aubrey Owens. Number 8, Steel Curtain by Szewczyk. Number 9, Spartan Web Gem coming right up in the stripes. I always remember stripes before. This has got to be a fresh race. And Romanowski got stripes. Malibu, in very Malibu-y kind of colors over here, with for Gio Lopez. And they're getting them into the gate. I don't know if I'm more excited that we figured out the DVD player or that the second race is about to start to happening. Is that even English? I don't know. Am I speaking English? We're trying. The last of the horses gated up. We've got a guy in a blue t-shirt. It looks like he's kind of stuck up there, but he's trying to do something useful. Okay, this guy got to get out of the way. The last couple of horses are queuing up. Get a good view of Steel Curtain there, ironically wearing what looks like a Baltimore Colts outfit. So that's Spartan Web Gem in the purple stripes. And finally, Malibu's got to be guided to the last gate with the red star. Malibu looking feisty. So is Spartan Web Jet. A lot of hopping around going on here, folks. And they're off. And it looks like Malibu's taking an early lead. With Steel Curtain closing on the lead, and wow, coming out of nowhere, it is Nobody's Fool. Nobody's Fool pulling right into the lead. It's Nobody's Fool, Steel Curtain, Malibu, and Sir Nasalot in fourth. Nobody's Fool is flying. Nobody's Fool has had his Wheaties today because that horse is flying out ahead of everybody. Will it have the stamina? You can run really fast for the first quarter of the race and then get completely tired. Uh-oh, here comes Steel Curtain. Steel Curtain wasn't expending all of its energy. They're starting to close. Malibu's getting those. Sir Nasalot is Nobody's Fool is starting to get tired. Malibu's coming up on the outside. Steel Curtain is starting to pull in the inside. Nobody's Fool is still holding the lead. Nobody's Fool is Nobody's Fool. It didn't spend all of itself. Number 5 is pulled to a steady lead, although Malibu's starting to close.
Number 8.
Number 8, Steel Curtain, followed by Tripod. Somehow Tripod holding in second. So at the end, everything shuffled around. You got Steel Curtain, a Tripod, and then Zalbaldo Wilder pulls in third. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have betting open for race number 3. Horse number 1, horse order Vince Shuta, is the one and only Larry Frabel. Horse number 2 is Wilbur, owned by Bill Briganti. Horse number 3 is JD, owned by attorney Donna Kropa. Horse number 4, All Downhill from Mare, by Justin Patchcoski. Number 5, Brody, from attorney Donna Kropa. Horse number 6, Crown, by Mateo Lopez. Horse number 7, the Belle of Fern Hill. Horse owner Tricia Krisler. Horse number 8, Saguardo, by attorney Donna Kropa. Horse number 9 is Silver, by Jeff Kobaleski. And horse number 10, Chaotic Clyde, by Holli Provinzano. And we've had some feedback that we think we want to hear the race done by number as opposed to by name. So we're going to turn up the audio on this one. Hopefully there's not a lot of copyright issue when I upload this. But we're going to see what happens.
Bye, nice to see you. You too.
And of course, here we are in between races. Just tremendous amounts of Colarusso's goodness here. Colarusso's Coal Fire Pizza here in Dixon City, Pennsylvania. Wings, wing bites, little bites of wings, and all kinds of accoutrements to go with that. Delicious salad. All right, ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourselves for race number 3. I will announce the horses for race number 3. In position number 1, the one and only Larry Frabel. Position number 2, it is Wilbur. Position number 3, JD. Position number 4, All Downhill from Mare. Position number 5, Brody. Position number 6, Crown. Position number 7, the Belle of Fern Hill. Position number 8, Saguardo. And position number 9, Silver. Position number 10, Canada Clyde. This time we're going to turn the volume up. Okay, we got that, and we'll zip this up. Hopefully we'll try to adjust it so that it's not blasted. Yeah. We'll see if this is stable.
Sometimes you might have to try it.
That's it.
Like unpair it and pair it again. I haven't done it.
Did you pair it again when you got your new or no?
I must have did something because they
We go into the.
Yeah.
and it says it recognizes my phone.
Pair it and pair it again.
Yeah.
All right, here. This should be race 3.
The call to the post for a field of 10. Ready to run 7.5 furlongs on the turf. Number 1 in the orange cap scored a front-running victory in his last race. Number 2 in the yellow blinkers, a very game and consistent horse with a good record of 3 wins from 7 starts. Number 3 in the yellow blinkers roared through the stretch to win impressively in his last race. The 4 in the white silks has won twice this year on the turf. Number 5 in the black silk sports a record of 2 wins from 3 starts. Number 6 in the burgundy silk showed late speed in his last race to get up for 3rd. Number 7 in the blue silks, fast away from the gate in his last, led all the way to win by 3 lengths. Number 8 in the green silks was a top horse on the turf last year. Number 9, also wearing green, made up 8 lengths in the final quarter of a mile to get up for 2nd in his last race. And rounding out the field of the brown silks, number 10, won at 6 furlongs in his last race, is trying to stretch his speed this afternoon. They're moving into the gate. It's post time. Number 4 moves up into the starting gate. We're waiting for the last 6 horses to move up into line, and then we'll be ready for a break. There's a good look at number 7. Fast away from the gate in his last race, led every step of the way to post an impressive victory. Number 9 moves up in the line. And there's the 10 horse. Trying to go a little farther this time. Won at 6 furlongs in his last race. There at the post. And they're off. A good start for all. Moving for the lead on the outside, it's number 6. The 2 along the inside gets away at 2nd. The 3 in between horses running in 3rd. And then it is the 4 running in 4th. Up on the outside, it's number 8 5th. They race around the clubhouse turn, and that is the number 2 along the hedge, who has taken the lead by half a length. The 6 is running in 2nd. Then there's a gap of 4 lengths back to number 3 in 3rd. A gap of 5, and number 4 is running in a 4th. And then it is the 7 and 5th, followed by the 5 running in 6th. The 1 along the inside is starting to gain ground now into 7th. On the outside, it's the 8 and 8, followed by the 10 and 9. They race on to the far turn, and number 2 has the lead with 3.5 furlongs still to race. The 6 is running in 2nd. The 3 is gaining ground along the inside in 3rd. The 4 runs the lead by 8 lengths and runs in 4th. They're rounding the far turn, and number 2 is loose on the lead with a 3-length lead. Gaining ground quickly, number 4 along the inside is number 3 in the 3rd. The 6 is crossed by sharply in 4th. They're at the top of the home stretch, and number 2 has the lead. Gaining ground on the outside, number 4 is into 2nd. The 3 along the inside is Cherie Demanicor is number 4 with the lead. Finishing fast, the 2 is running in 3rd. It's number 4 who is going to win it. The 1 will be 2nd. Number 4 is in front. And the 3 finished 3rd. Now returning to the winner's circle is horse number 4, and the white silks with the blue hoops, an impressive winner this afternoon. That's his 3rd win on the turf course. Let's take a look at the complete order of finish. Number 4 was the winner. It was number 1 who finished 2nd. The show horse was number 3. And then rounding out the order of finish, 7, 2, 5, 9, 8, 10, and 7.
I'm very tired.
Okay, just give us a couple of minutes, and guys, let me know when you're ready for me to open betting for race number 4. You're ready? All right, whenever you guys want to start making bets for race number 4, we're all set. Congratulations again to All Downhill from Mare and Justin Patchcoski, the horse owner winner. Race number 3, sponsored today by Rebar Dental. We thank all of our sponsors for making this event possible today. I would like to announce a correction to some of your programs here. Horse number 5 is listed on some programs as Chaotic Clyde. That was a repeat from a previous race. And so the horse for number 5 for this race, working on your programs, is Webster, which is a house horse, non-sponsored horse. Now this is our first horse that if you would like to purchase this horse and become a horse owner, you can purchase Webster for $20, and if your horse wins, you get $40. So that is another thing you should consider as betting is open for race number 4. And once again, race number 3 is sponsored by Rebar Dental, but race number 4 is sponsored by Ovyvo Medical Weight Loss. Thank you so much. All the people who help us put this out and make it possible. Race number 4. Horse number 1 is no cool. Horse number 2 is stop screaming. Is that like a message? Stop screaming. Okay. Horse number 3, Trooper. Horse number 4, quick fooling around. Horse number 5, Webster. Horse number 7, Springsteen. Horse number 7, Freestyle. Horse number 8, Beamer. Horse number 9, may the 4th grade be with you. From all Med Valley's 4th grade teachers, thank you ever so much. And horse number 10, Integrity Reigns. So, without further ado, there might be a little bit of ado. There's always a little bit of ado. And let's see. This is, I believe, the end of race 3. And these are brought to you by A Night at the Races Incorporated. And And I think it's coming up now, ladies and gentlemen. At any moment, we'll see the guy with the horn. Any moment. Oh, here we got the Night at the Races Inc. I wonder if we'll actually get to see that very race that they use in the intro.
What year?
19. The copyright on the year is 1990. Yes, that's all the horses are dead. But we didn't want to do that now.
Race to finish fast to gain second money. Number 2 in the purple silks with the gold sleeves is a speed version away from the gate can really fly at the start. Number 3 in the green cap finished for the first to finish second in this fast outing. Number 4 in the red silks after a brutal speed goal in the last race, failed to finish third.
Some tribute for you. At this time of
Number
year,
5 in the white cap
I was just coming out of
early
my
speed
freshman year
and
of
has hit the
college.
4 more times this season.
Right?
Number 6 in the black cap and the orange
I assume that's what that means.
looking at
Class
the
93.
Class of 93, yeah.
Yeah, same.
Number
What
7
college?
in the red
University
white
Strand.
diamonds
Same.
finished second
Oh my
in
God.
the
Well, we were there. We were hanging out.
Next is showing
Same time. What was your major?
Electronics engineering.
Number 8 in the red silks.
Very cool. It's all cool. We're hanging out in the archives.
Number 9
You
in
know.
the silks has a strong shine in the
That
left
sounds good.
for the third place rank.
Sorbas, cheese fries.
Oh yeah,
And
absolutely.
Number 10 in the blue cap, number 10, showed early speed in his last outing before fading to finish third.
He's really good with the side eye.
And thoroughbred, Brandon Teston. At 3/4 of a mile, they're moving into the gate. It's post time.
We're posting.
Do you think Vince is funny?
Horse number
We
3
think
walking
it's
up
funny.
inside the gate. There's a good look at
Yeah, it only has to be a
horse
little.
number 4.
It doesn't have to be like, I don't have to be hilarious. Very cool. Thank you.
A good third.
Excuse you. You say excuse me? Show me.
Very cool.
Couple of more horses alone. And then the starter will send this field on their way.
All right, we're almost ready for the race.
There we have Six rushing up on the inside.
Wow, let's go.
That's the 10.
Second run that
On
way.
the inside is the 2, the 1, the 3. Just in behind horses running in 6. Number 6 with the lead. The 2 on the inside gains ground in second. The 10 is on the outside third. And then next to the rail, number 1 is running in fourth. The 3 is in between horses running in fifth. And then there's a gap back to number 5 and 6. followed by the 4 running in 7th. Up on the outside, it is number 7 and 8 as they move on to the turn for home with number 2, who draws clear to lead by 2 lengths. Up on the inside, number 1, Kate Brown down in second. The 6 is on the outside, running in 3rd. The down the far outside is 4th. They have a quarter of a mile left to race. They are at the top of the home stretch. Number 2 is shooting it good as they straight up into the home stretch. Number 1 running in second, and then along the inside is the 6 one is down the outside running in 3rd. As they race to the final furlong, number 2 is home in front. Number 1 the best of the rest. The 10 racing with the 6 for the show money. As they come to the line, number 2.
Followed by
Number 2 is the official winner. Number 1 was second. Number 2 now Richard is horse number 2 in the first silk. Off the steps slowly, then pushing up to.
All right, so we all win. Now we start.
Number 2.
nice.
So look at the complete quarter finish. Number 2 was the winner, finishing second. Number 1.
I'm getting reports that 3 people won $10.
Followed by the 7, 5,
3
6.
people won $10. If it makes you feel good, I've come in second last 2 races.
Oh, that hurts. That's almost worse.
All right. All right. And what we'll do is we'll get this up to the next race and pause it. Okay, pause it there. I'm ahead of you. I'm about to start saying. And with race 4, sponsored by Ovyvo Medical Waste Loss Done. Thank you to everyone with the winner. Stop screaming! Which I guess that's a message to me. Race 5 is now open for betting. Horse number 1 in race 5, which is sponsored by the Ricardo Law Firm. Thank you ever so much to the Ricardo Law Firm. Horse number 1 is Fever's Friend. Horse owner, good shooter. Horse number 2 is Winner Winner Chicken Dinner by Lynn Kropa. Horse number 3, St. Petersburg by Atty. Donna Kropa. Horse number 4, Granny's Golden Goose by Justin Patchcoski. Horse number 5, Wrangler Panettiere by Tricia Krisler. Horse number 6 will be Big Reeves by Ryan Rebar. Horse number 7, I know someone was looking for this. Horse number 7, Dallas by Cherie Demanicor. Hey, Dallas fans out there? Bet on Dallas. Horse number 8, BVI Breakaway by Marisa Barilka.
Very listening.
Horse number 9, Kobe by Luigi. And also,
Ronnie, do you want
thank
a
you for your
cold bath
sponsorship of Horse
tonight?
Luigi's.
Are you gonna have a cold bath?
And horse number 10, the Fabulous Fab, which is a house horse.
And I got you readings yesterday.
Then, coming right up, betting is open. And as we let the betting commence, we have a basket of cheer going. Look at all the cheer. It's very cheery. I mean, that's a basket. When we say basket, a lot of cheer. Before we start the race, there is a house horse in this race. We have the opportunity. You can purchase the Fabulous Fab. And we're going to have a lot more opportunities that's coming up. But this is your second opportunity to be a horse owner. For $20, if your horse wins, you get 40. Anybody want to purchase the Fabulous Fab? We'll give you a couple more minutes to think about that. And then very soon, very close, we're going to start the fifth race.
Yeah.
Ricardo Law Firm.
Well, the way my luck's been already.
If I didn't get my name on it. Let me see no name. I studied run past giving names. Then Selena poo-pooed my name.
Fabulous.
To the horse.
1,040.
Was you in Runco?
1940 is the copy that I saw of that movie.
A while ago. Oh yeah, it's here.
1990.
All right. I don't see anyone rushing to buy the Fabulous Fab, so he's going to remain a horse. He's going to remain a house horse. And I guess we'll get this right. Is everybody ready?
Yeah.
All right. Is everybody not ready? Okay. Just,
Let's see what happens this time.
The call for racing action. A field of 10 on the grass to run 1 mile 116. Leading the post parade, number 1 in the maroon silks has 2 victories this year. Both of them coming on the dirt, prize the grass for the first time. Number 2 in the black silks, the gray horse has been postward 5 times this year. Has 2 victories, both of them on the grass at today's distance. Number 3 in the powder blue silks and the yellow cap has 1 win this season. The 4 in the green silks has 2 wins from 11 starts. Number 5 in the yellow cap is a front-running turf specialist. The 6 in the green cap has 3 victories this year. Number 7 in the orange loves to run all day long on the turf. Number 8 in the powder blue silks can finish fast and has 2 victories. Number 9 in the blue silks tries the grass for the first time, has 3 wins. And number 10 in the red cap is a turf specialist who can fly through the stretch. A field of 10, 1 mile 116 off the turf. They're moving into the gate. It's post time. Horse number 3 walks up in the line. There's a good look at number 4 as he moves in.
now, before the next race, would you like to see this section so you can decide whether that changes your... I don't know if the descriptions are accurate.
No. It's all good.
1 mile 116. It's basically once around the 7 furlong oval. They'll have a long run through the stretch to the first turn. And then around the clubhouse turn, down the back stretch, and then the race to the white. There, and post. And they're off.
Here they
A
go.
good start for all. Number 5 is now speeding for the lead. Up on the outside, number 10, towards the inside, number 3 of the 3 horses, that is number 8. They race to the clubhouse turn, and number 5 has the lead by 3/4 of a length. Up on the outside, number 10 is running in second. The 3 along the inside is third. Then it's the 8 running in fourth, followed by number 7 in fifth. The 4 along the inside is running sixth. On the outside it is number 9 running in 7th. They're on to the backstretch at number 5 has the lead by a length. The 10 is stalking the pace setter running in second. Then it's back to number 8 in third, followed by number 3 running in fourth. Gaining ground, that is number 7 in fifth. The 4 along the inside is running in sixth. And then gaining ground on the outside, number 9 is running in seventh, followed by the 2 and 8. They move to the far turn, and number 5 has taken the lead. Up on the outside, number 8 has moved into second. The 10 is running in third. Coming along the hedge, number 6 is into the first 4. They are coming for the top of the home stretch, and number 5 has the lead. The 8 is on the outside, the 6 next to the hedge. The 7 is on the outside, and number 10 is top 5, and then number 4 is running in 6. They straight up into the home stretch, and number 5 turns for home in front. The 6 in between horses, the 8 on the outside. It's number 6 on the inside, the 8 on the outside. There's number 8 going the better of the pair. Number 8 winning from the ahead on the inside. Number 6 1 second. Officially, number 8 is the winner. The 6 second. The 4 finished third. Now returning to the winner's circle is horse number 8 in the powder blue silks. Playing just behind the 6 for the victory. The order finished, number 8 was the winner, the 6 was second, number 4 finished third, followed by the 5, 10, 7, 9, 3, 2, 1.
I know how to pick the loser.
Well, here's what we'll do.
Number 6
as we prepare for the next race, we'll let you see what the announcer says about it. Race number 6, ladies and gentlemen, is sponsored by Vidaro. Thank you so much. Here's the starting to load up. Horse number 1, sponsored by Vincent Judy, is Pancro Jones. Horse number 2, Ceccacci by Lynn Kropa. Horse number 3, Nashville. By Donna Kropa.
Racing action and a beat of 10 thoroughbreds.
Listen, I'll let me hear the descriptions of the horses. I'll pause it at the post.
The post red number 1 in the green silks stopped the early pace last time out and tired to finish second. Number 2 in the white silks, a top sprinter, has won 3 times this year sprinting, tries a rapid round for the first time today. Number 3 in the orange silks, finished fast last time out to gain third. Number 4 in the yellow silks can run all day long and loves this distance. The 5 in the black silks has 2 wins this year. Number 6 in the yellow cap has been postbred 4 times with a couple of seconds. Number 7 wearing the green cap can run all day long and has a couple of wins this year. Number 8 in the pink, still looking for his first win, but has been trying hard to win with 2 seconds. The 9 in the orange has been postbred twice with 1 win. And number 10 in the yellow cap has 3 wins this year from 11 outings.
All right, we'll pause that there. I'll continue the reading off the names. Horse number 3 is Nashville by Atty. Donna Kropa. Horse number 4 is Dawn by Patchcoski. Horse number 5, Seminole by Donna Rebar. Horse number 6, Little River by Atty. Ricardo. Horse number 7, Jerry by Luigi. Thank you for that. And now the next 3 houses, the next 3 horses are house horses. So you can buy these horses. Horse number 8, House Horse Quick Draw McGraw is available. Horse number 9, Derpy Hooves is available. Also a house horse. Make it your own. And horse number 10 is House Pride, also a house horse. It can be yours. It's if the price is right.
Okay, Ronnie.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, are you ready for race number 6, sponsored by Vidaro? Thank you ever so much.
You don't want to do like a date, like a.
I'd love to do like a big.
Those horses again: Pancro Jones, Ceccacci, Nashville, Dawn, Seminole, Little River, Jerry, Quick Draw McGraw, Derpy Hooves, and Hawks Pride.
A field of 10.
Number 6.
Facing the starter with a 1 mile and 70-yard contest in front of them. They're moving into the gate. It's post time. Number 5 moves up into the gate. And now the 6 is in line.
You let me know how you make out.
Track condition rated fast. 10 horses facing the starter, ready to go 1 mile and 70 yards. There's the 8 moving into line.
That was like a little delayed.
Played a great deal of speed in his recent races. Look for him to be on the lead. Now the 10's in. There at the post.
See if your horse wins, buddy.
And they're off. A good start for all. Up on the outside, the 8 going for the lead. Along the inside, that is the 2, the 9 on the far outside. In between horses, number 4, and the 7 is in between. The 5 stumbled as they went onto the first turn. As they race around the clubhouse turn, that is the 9 on the extreme outside, the 2 next to the rail. The 4 is in between horses, and then it is the 7 running in 4th. Up on the outside, it is the 8 in 5th, and then it is back to number 6 and 6, followed by the 5 running in 7th as they move off the turn and onto the backstretch. Number 1 is in 8th. That's the 9 who takes the lead by a neck. The 4 running in 2nd. The 7 is in between horses and gaining ground inch by inch in 3rd. The 8 is on the outside running in 4th. The first 4 tightly grouped as they run up the backstretch. And then along the inside, number 6 is running in 5th, followed by the 5 and the 6. Along the inside, it is the 2 running in 7th, and then it is the 3 and 8, followed by the 1 and 9. They have a half a mile still to race and move on to the far turn. Number 7, Powers to the lead, opens up a length and a half. Gaining ground up on the outside, number 8, number 9 in between horses, the 4 along the inside. The 6 is gaining ground, and coming up the rail, saving ground, that's number 3, suddenly in the contention. It's the 7 with the lead, and now the 3 angles off the rail, the 9 from in between horses. They're at the top of the home stretch, and number 3 has the lead by a minute. The 7 is running in second, and then gaining ground on the inside, number 8 is in the third. They're inside the final furlong. The 3 on the outside is a short lead. The 7 takes him along the rail. It's the 7 and 3. They're fighting back. They're starting number 1 is third. Just on the outside. Number 3 is a short lead. Number 7 is number 3. Number 3 is the official winner. Number 7 won second. Number 1 third. And number 4 is fourth. And now returning to the winner's circle is horse number 3 in the orange and blue silks, like an express train, moved by the early leaders, rounding the far turn, and then held off number 7 to score a length win. Number 1 was third, the 4 was fourth, the 5 was fifth, followed by the 10, 6, 8, 9, and 2.
Coming up next, we have race number 7, sponsored by Armenti. Thank you to Armenti for sponsoring the race. Somehow, my horse is always in slot number 1. Okay, horse number 1 is Mr. Bonkers, owned by Vincent Shuta. Horse number 2, Rich's Racer, owned by Rich Kropa. Horse number 3, Bar Stool, owned by Donna Kropa. That's Beautiful, which is a house horse, is available for purchase.
Took it from me.
Osprey, number 1, scored a front-running victory in his last race. Number 2 in the red cap, he was consistent with a good record of 3 wins from 7 starts. Number 3 in the pink silks, Roy with a stretch to win impressively in his last outing. Number 4 in the red silks has 2 wins this season. Number 5 in the blue silks scored his front-running style last time out. Number 6 in the red cap finished fast to finish second in his last race. Number 7 in the white silks has 2 wins this year. Number 8 in the yellow and black finished second last out. Number 9 in the yellow and blue has won twice this year. And number 10 wearing the red silks flew in the stretch last time out to finish second. A field of 10 moving into the gate, ready to run 1 mile and 1/8. Look at number 2 to the line.
All right, we'll pause there and we'll continue. Number 5 is Tucson, sponsored by Attorney Donna. Horse number 6 is Jet by Luigi's. Horse number 7 is Spartan by the Mid-Valley Coffee Club. Thank you, Mid-Valley Coffee Club, for sponsoring the horse. The next 3 horses are house horses, which you can purchase, and are tentatively there for today. Diarrhea, which it's impressive to see diarrhea running down the back of it. You have Pickles, and as horse number 9, also a house horse for 2 kiddos. And 10, Angus. Angus is the last house horse available for purchase in race 7, sponsored by Armenti. Betting is open. Betting is open. Ladies and gentlemen, our first house horse has been purchased. By what is the horse's owner? Tricia Krisler has purchased horse number 10 and has renamed the horse LeBron James. 10.
She voted for him. Had I known.
And with betting closed, let's continue. We'll continue on our adventure here.
And the 3 walks up into the gate. The distance, 1.1 1/8, and pace will make the race. long way to run. Number 6 moves in the line.
Yeah, mule.
Number 7 is in the game. Number 8, after finishing second last out, moves in the line. The 9 goes in, and the stretch running 10 moves up into the gate. There, at the post. And they're off. Going for the lead, number 5 in between horses. The 6 is rushing up on the outside. The 2 next to the rail is away in third. The 9 and the 10 rush up, complete the first 5. The 3 is in between horses. They are racing to the clubhouse turn, and number 6 pulls clear to lead by 5 lengths. Number 5 is racing in second. The 3 towards the inside is third. Number 9 in between horses is fourth. The 10 is on the outside running in fifth. And then it is number 2 along the inside in sixth. The 8 is on the outside in seventh. Number 7 is racing in eighth. And then it is the 1. And far back is number 4. They have 6 furlongs left to race and move on to the backstretch. And number 6 is loose on the lead. Leads by 6 lengths on number 5 in second. The 3 is running in third. The 9 is on the outside fourth. The 10 running in fifth. And then it is the 2 running in the 6, followed by number 7. And then up on the outside it's the 8, followed by the 1. And far back is number 4. They're midway up the backstretch, and number 6 has the lead. Moving up on the outside, number 3 along the inside, number 5. And then it's the 9 and the 10 completing the first 5. The 2 along the inside for them striking distance, running in 6th. And then it is number 7 and 7th. The 8 is on the outside running in 8th. They're midway around the turn, and number 5 moves up, takes the lead. The 6 back into second. Number 3 is gaining ground in third. A gap back to number 9, running in fourth. The 10 is fifth. They have a quarter of a mile left to race. They're at the top of the home stretch, and number 5 turns for home in front. 2 in front of number 3 in second. Along the inside, number 6 is in third. The 2 is charging hard to the center of the track, now fourth. They have a furlong left to run, and it is number 5 in front by 3 lengths. Number 3 is second. The 2 is running in third. They're nearing the finish. Number 5 has this race won. Number 3 running second. The 2 is third. It's number 5 in front.
We're at number 10 now.
Just want to point out,
Finishing second was
10 seconds, same horse open.
3. Number 2 was third. And number 9 finished fourth. And now returning to the winner's circle is a horse number 5. Improving with a start was third for our best showing of the year just a couple of weeks ago. Finds the winner's circle this afternoon. First, the 3 second, the 2 finished third. 9, 6, 10, 8. Rounding out the order of finish. 7, 4, 1.
More opportunities coming up, ladies and gentlemen. Race the Rain, sponsored by Ceccacci Lift Truck Service. Horse number 1 is Rambler, sponsored by me. I don't know who made the program, but I'm not sure. Let's see.
The horses are coming on to the track to race.
See any horses you like.
Number 1, the Grove with the white knight. Third last time out, he's only a head.
Would you like
Number
that?
2 with the white cap has 2 wins from 14 starts this season. Number 3 in the red silks won her last race by 16 inch lengths. Number 4, also wearing a red cap, was third, being only in that last time out, came far off the space. Number 5 in the yellow silks led most of the way for 50 minutes forward to the left. Number 6 in the green cap has 1 win from 5 starts this season. Number 7 in the red cap has been posted for 5 times with 1 win, 1 second, and 1 third. Number 8, wearing the blue silks, winless in 5 trips in the most, has been second.
Just a little horse.
Number 9 in the dark blue silk, the light blue cap, has 6 starts, 2 wins, 1 his last by 7 lengths. And number 10 in the red silk has been booked for 9 times. impressive record of 3 wins in 4 seconds. A field of 10, ready to run 6 furlongs.
Wait, what's her name now?
All right. And the horse's names again. Horse number 1 is Rambler. Horse number 15 is Milo. Horse number Donna Kropa. Drunk phone call is up next. Horse number 3, Atty. Donna Ricardo. Horse number 4, Tiny Dancer, Donna Rebar. Horse number 5, Emma Marie, Atty. Donna Ricardo. Horse number 6, Sparta by Luigi. This is Sparta. Number 7, now the next 4 horses are available for purchase. You can keep the names, you can rename them. What I yell out. Horse number 7 is the Son of Flash. Horse number 8 is Laryngitis. It's just a little horse. Number 9 is Secretary Ant with an ant symbol. And horse number 10, a good ham sandwich. If betting is open, we'll give you a little bit of time. Anybody want to be a horse owner? Are we? Well, you guys are quick decisions. You know, I didn't bet yet. Let me bet. I'm not getting a chance. I'm the last bet. Ladies and gentlemen, are we ready to watch a race? You're all like, why are you talking? Hit the button. Okay, here we go.
They are moving into the game. It's post time. There's number 3 moving up in the line. And now the 4 walks up. The 5 wearing the bright yellow silk suits in the line. And number 6 is balking a little bit about moving into the starting gate. Moves in. No problem with the 6. We're almost ready to run. 8 horses, sprinting 6 furlongs. The track just a little moist from early morning rain. Number 9 moves up into the gate. Now the 10's in. There, at post. And they're off. A good break for all for the lead. That is number 5. Up on the outside, it's the 9 away in second. In between horses is number 6 running in third next to the rail. It's the 1 and the 2. They race up the backstretch. They're taking the group. Number 5 has the lead, 3/4 of a length. The 9 on the outside running in second. And then the rail, number 1 is in third. The 2 is on the outside running in fourth. And then number 4 is in fifth, followed by 3 running in sixth. On the outside, it's number 8 in seventh. And then it is the 10 running in 8. Followed by number 7 and 9. They start around the far turn in the 5 and the 9. Those 2 are running stride, 4 stride. Next to the rail is number 1. Gaining ground on the outside, it's number 4. In between horses, it's the 2. They are tightly grouped as they come to the top of the home stretch. The 3 is 5 lengths off the lead, is charging hard. As they straighten up into the home stretch, that is number 9 in between horses. The 4 up on the outside next to the rail, number 5. There's just a furlong left to run. Number 4 is taking a short lead. Center of the track, number 3 is coming on. And then from in between horses, that's number 1. It's the 4, the 1, the 3. They are all stride for stride. They're making the 1, the 3. Photo finish. Take a look as they come through the stretch. The 4 has a short lead, and now the 1 moves up and takes the lead with the 3 closing in with every stride. They're going to hit the wire on even terms. The 3 on the outside, the 1 on the inside. It'll take a photo finish to separate these 2. Take a look at the photo. Lifts the margins. Number 3 went by.
That should have been mine. That should have been mine.
So close.
I got 4 finish. See if I'm winning. And I lose.
Here's the complete order finish. Number 3 is the winner. Number 1 for second, 4 finished third, followed by number 8 and 4. 2, 9, 7,
That's crazy. That's actually
Where did I put the, oh, right.
Oh my goodness. Oh, right.
And as we queue up for race number 9, sponsored by Pennsylvania Ambulance. Course number 1, Phlegmatic, sponsored by Shuta. We'll get through it again, and then we'll listen to the description. Is that driving anyone's decision making? Squeaky says, all right, we'll just pause this right now. Okay, horse number 2 is Hit by Atty. Donna Ricardo. Horse number 3, Secretary Atty, is a house horse if anybody wants to purchase it. Horse number 4, Capo by Luigi. Now the next, all the rest of these horses are available for purchase. They're house horses. Big Mac, Angel Marie, Mach 1, The Boss, Sophie, and Black Beauty, all available for purchase. If you want to be a horse owner, and you can rename it if you want, we're flexible here. If you want to be a horse owner, step up right now. Betting is open for race number 9, sponsored by Ambulance. Thank you all for supporting us. Thank everybody here for coming here tonight and supporting us. We really appreciate each and every one of you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, race 9, sponsored by Pennsylvania Ambulance. I can speak. It's about to commence.
The horses are coming onto the track, the field of 10, ready to run 6 furlongs. Leading the post parade, number 1 in the dark blue cap can fly from the gate and has led every step of the way to win twice this season. Number 2 in the red silks with the white cap starts slow but can't finish fast. Has been on the board 4 times this year. Number 3 in the white blinkers can really fly through the stretch, has a couple of wins this year. Number 4 in the green cap laid up close to the lead in his last race and then drew off to post her 3rd win of the year. Number 5 in the red cap has been knocking on the door in each of her 8 races this year. Number 6 in the yellow cap, a hard hitter who always tries hard, can get away from the gate quickly. Number 7 in the green and white cap just missed scoring a win last race with a strong 2nd place finish. Number 8 in the red cap started slow but then rallied to finish a fast closing 2nd in her last race. Number 9 in the yellow cap has great early speed, has been trying hard to win all season long. And rounding out this field of 10, number 10 in the white cap with the orange silks has a record of 2 wins from 8 starts. The horses have reached the starting gate. It's post time. A field of 10 moving in the line, the distance 6 furlongs, the track on the moist side. Early morning shower has left the track just a tad bit muddy as this field of 10 assembles, ready to go 3/4 of 1 mile. Just a few more horses to load and the starter will send this field on its way. There, at post. And they're off. The 10 away from the gate very quickly, rushing up on the inside, number 2, the 9 and the 8 on the outside. They race up the backstretch and number 2 hands the lead by a length. The 9 on the outside running 2nd. The 8 is in 3rd, followed by the 10 on the far outside running in 4th. Along the inside, number 6 is in 5th, followed by number 4 racing in 6th. The far outside, it's number 7 racing in 7th. Along the inside, number 1 is in 8th, and then it is the 3 and 9. They have a half a mile left to race and move to the far turn. Number 2 has the lead. The 10 is rushing for the front on the outside. In between horses, number 9 is in third. The 8 is running in fourth. Gaining ground quickly on the outside. Number 6 is in fifth. The 5 next to the rail is running in sixth. They have a quarter of a mile left to race, and number 10 has the lead. The 6 on the outside has gained ground in second. Along the inside, number 5 is third. As they straighten into the home stretch, it's number 10 with the lead. The 6 is gaining ground on the outside in second. At the rail, number 2 is in third, followed by the 1 and 4. They race into the final half furlong, whirring around number 10. The 6 is the best of the rest, but number 1, the show horse, it's number 10 in front.
I was second
Horse number 10, an impressive winner. The 6 finished second, and number 1 was third. Now he into the winner's circle is horse number 10. Stopped the early pace and then took command and raw to an easy win through the stretch. Here's a look at the complete order of finish. Number 10 was the winner. The 6 was second, the 1 was third. Number 5 on the board in fourth, followed by the 8, 4, 2, 3, 7, 9.
As soon as we can. All right, folks, we now move to race number 10 of 12. So, starting coming to the final stretch of our races. Race number 10 is sponsored by Titan Tree. Thank you ever so much for sponsoring us. Wonderful company. Horse number 1, with horse order against June, is Elmer's Me. Yeah, okay. All right, won the first race. Elmer's Me, with order against June. Horse number 2, San Diego by Cherie Demanicor. Horse number 3, Miles to Go, sponsored by Donna Kropa.
Alright, I'm gonna do
Horse number 4, Charlie Horse, also owned by Donna Kropa. Horse number 5, Unified by the Mid-Valley Unified Team. Horse number 6, King Arthur. Now all these horses coming down here are now house horses available for purchase. King Arthur, Smelt of Elderberry, Jonesy, Daniels, and Aragorn. That's your race 10. Place your bets. Buy your horses. And as the bidding table goes quiet, the DVD grows louder.
Parade, number 1 in the pink silks has 3 wins from 11 starts. Loves to run around a ground. Number 2 in the red silks without a win this season was a top router last year. Number 3 in the pink silks has 4 wins from 7 trips post-work. Number 4 in the outer blue silks, 1 going short last time, tries to stretch his speed today. Number 5 in the powder blue and orange silks, 4 wins this season. Number 6 in the yellow silks has been trying hard to win, has 2 seconds. Number 7 in the purple and white diamonds, 3 victories from 11 trips post-work. Number 8 in the blue silks, a perfect 2 for 2 this year. Number 9 in the green silks, lightly raced, has been second 3 times. Number 10 in the white silks with the blue sleeves has 4 wins from 14 starts. An evenly grouped field of 10 ready to run 1 mile 70 yards. They're moving into the gate and the fans are moving down and along the rail. That means it's post time. Number 3 not wanting to move into the gate. System started. Number 3. Now he is in line. 4 walks up into the gate. Good look at number 5. He takes up residence in the 5 stall.
No, it's 3 miles and 27 minutes. Oh yeah, I guess that would be, yeah.
1 mile, 70 yards in the distance.
Yeah, it's longer than a 7 mile.
Very short run to the first turn, so a good start is essential.
Yeah, you're right.
In position as you move around the first turn. There, and post. And they're off. Squeeze back was number 3. That's the 5 going for the lead on the outside. Number 6 rushing up is number 9. In between horses number 4, the one next to the rail. They race around the clubhouse turn, and number 5 on the inside, the 6 in between horses. The 9 is on the outside, running in a third, and then it is number 4 gaining ground into the first 4. The 1 along the inside is running in 5th, and then it is back to number 7, running in 6th. Up on the outside is number 10 and 7th, and then it is back to number 8, running in 8th, followed by the 2, running 9th. They're on the back stretch, and number 6 has the lead by a head. The 9 is on the outside, and on the far outside, number 4 is in 3rd. The 5 next to the rail is in 4th, and then there's a gap back to horse number 10, running in 5th. They're midway up the back stretch, and number 6 continues to lead the way, leads by now a length. The 9 is gaining ground in 2nd, the 4 is dropped back in 3rd, the 5 is coming on along the rail, running into 4th, and then gaining ground on the outside, that is number 10 in 5th. On the far outside, number 8 is running in 6th. They start around the far turn. Number 6 has the lead. The 9 on the outside is inching closer. The 5 is putting in a big run. Now moves into the first 3. On the outside, number 7 is into 4th. The 1 next to the rail is running in 5th. And the 10 is gaining ground into 6th. The 3 along the inside is 7th. They streak up into the home stretch, and it is number 5 on the outside of number 6. Those two hooked up in a stretch duel. They're stride for stride. Number 5 has a short lead, but the 6 battles back. It's number 9 in 3rd. It's the 6 with the lead. The 5 outside is number 6 along the rail, the 5 on the outside. They want stride for stride. They come to the line. It's number 5 who prevails, pulling away from the 6 by a half a length.
Horse owner Mid-Valley Unified Teams.
Number 5 is better than number 6 as they get the wire. Number 5, the official winner. Number 6 was second. Number 9 was third.
King Arthur and Dent.
They wouldn't know based on the program.
Oh yeah, I'm with you. Ladies and gentlemen, there are 2 more races to go. The program doesn't show a lot of horses here, but they're loaded with house horses. You want more to announce. Now let's not forget, we also have a 50-50 and a basket of cheer going. Please take a stop by and look at the basket is humongous, really. It's humongous. There's a lot of cheer in that basket. We tend to be loaded up with cheer. We're running. Now, do we want to give everybody a little break so they can do 50-50 and...
We're going to do that at the end.
We're going to do that at the end? Okay. Okay, everybody, just a reminder, your tickets are available. Okay, so this will be an opportunity. We like to give people opportunities. All right, the next race. Let me just announce the horses. Now, all these horses are house horses, so they're available to purchase if you want to purchase one of these positions. Now, again, these names aren't going to be showing up on your thing. We've written them in at the last minute.
Yes.
We have Sugarfoot, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy. By the way, this race is sponsored by We Talk Shirty. If you need shirts, you have to talk with them because they talk shirty. Let's see, Sugarfoot, Rainbow Dash, Fluttershy, Applejack. I see a theme. Twilight Sparkle, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Hippie Hooves, Ferris Bueller, and Quick Draw McGraw. We'll finish out the field of 10. Again, all those horses are available. If you just want to go by numbers, pick a number. It's all good. And those are all house horses available for purchase if the price is right. Race 11.
The call to the post, a signal for 10 thoroughbreds to ready themselves for a 6 furlong sprint. Number 1 leading the post parade, won last time out, looking to make it 2 in a row. Number 2 in the black silks, always on the board, has been on the board 4 times from 6 starts. Number 3 in the blue silks can fly from the start and is a danger on the lead. Number 4 in the white silks with the blue sleeves has 2 wins from 8 starts this year. Number 5 in the green cap is a strong finisher who has won twice this year. Number 6 in the red silks, the last time he faced the starter, won by 4 lengths. The gray horse is number 7, and the white cap, number 7, was a 3-length winner last time he went post-work. Number 8 in the red cap has been second 4 times this year. It has yet to find the winner's circle, but it's only a matter of time. Number 9 in the light blue cap with the gold silks has 3 wins from 11 starts this year. And number 10 in the white silks with the red and black cap, a multiple winner this season, who always gives a top effort. A field of 10, running 6 furlongs. They have started to move into the starting gate, and that means but one thing. It's post time. Horses moving in the line. That's the 5 behind the gate, getting ready to take up his position in the starting stalls.
What race is this?
This is race 11 of 12.
There's no names.
We added them there. They're all house names. I announced the names.
Oh, I'm sorry.
And number 8 walking a little bit, moving in the line, but now number 8 moves in. And there's just 2 more horses to load. There at post. All standing nicely. And they're off. The 10 breaks quickly for the lead, the 7 on the inside, and the 9 is in between horses. Off the backstretch, number 7 quickly takes the lead, opens up a length. Number 9 running in second, the 10 on the far outside is third. Next to the rail, that is number 2 in fourth, followed by number 1 who is rushing up in fifth. The 3 in between horses is running in sixth, and then it is the 8 running in seventh. Then they are midway up the backstretch, and number 7 hands the lead by a length and a half. Number 9 running in second. The 2 next to the rail has gained ground now into the first 3. And then it is number 1 running in fourth. The 10 is on the far outside running in fifth. And then it is number 6 running in sixth, followed by the 5 and 7th. The 8 is running in 8th. As they start around the turn for home, number 7 hands the lead by a length and a half. The 9 is second and gaining ground quickly. Number 2 is in third, trails the lead by 4 lengths as they straighten into the home stretch. Number 7 has the lead. Number 2 on the outside is gaining ground. The 9 next to the rail completes the top 3, and then it is the 10 running in fourth. Just a furlong out, number 7 is the leader. The 9 running in second. The 2 is running in third. The 3 is finishing fast for a spot on the board, but it's number 7 who is in front. The 9 is trading for second money. Number 7's in front.
Number 7.
Number 7's the official winner. The 9 was second, and number 3 finished third.
Fluttershy
And now returning to the winner's circle is the horse number 7 in the white silks with the red sleeves, posting a front-running length and a half victory. Complete order of finish, number 7, the winner. The 9 was second. The show horse was number 3. Number 4 rallied to be 4th, and rounding out the order of finish, 10, 2, 1, 6, 5, and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, in the words of the great Karnak, I hold in my hand the last race. And this race is sponsored by, let's see, am I recording? Let's make sure we're recording. I hate to mess this up. Yeah, we are. This race is sponsored by the Mid-Valley Special Education Department. Get a big hand up here. And the horse thieves are all, again, these are all house horses. This could be your horse. Haven't you always wanted a horse? If I told you that you could have a horse for $20. All right, I'm going to try and make a deal here. With permission from the president from the board. For the last race, $10. $10 a horse gets you 20. How does that sound? We'll go discount horses for the last race. And your horses now, again, these are on my program, not on yours. But horse number 1, Pippi Longstockings. Horse number 2, the Black Knight. Horse number 3, King Arthur. Horse number 4, Smelt of Elderberries. Changing themes. Horse number 5, the Stig. Horse number 6, Clarkson. Horse number 7, Hammond. Horse number 8, May. And the last 2 are very horsey themes. Mach 1 and the Boss for 9 and 10. So if anybody wants to bet on any of these horses, now is the time. Betting is open for the last horse. These guys are horse exhaustion.
Old for 11.
But
Your wife was very lucky.
keep trying.
Well, once again, we really thank everybody for coming tonight. As we approach our last horse, we still have tickets available for our 50-50 and for the basket of cheer, which is just over here. And we have our final race, ladies and gentlemen, sponsored by the Mid-Valley Special Education Department. There's the guy with the horn.
Leading the post parade, number 1 in the green silks, coming off a very impressive 2-length victory. Number 2 in the red silks starts slow but can fly through the stretch, has 3 wins this year. Number 3 in the white silks won last time, going a mile, trying to shorten the speed today. Number 4, also wearing white silks, the jockey in a red cap, has 3 wins from 11 starts this season. Number 5 in the blue silks has been postward 7 times, has 4 seconds, is trying real hard for a victory. Number 6 in the black silks has 3 wins from 4 starts. Number 7 in the yellow silks has 4 second place finishes in a row to recommend her chances. Number 8 in the red, white, and blue has been postward 10 times this year with 2 victories. Number 9 in the red silks is a speed demon away from the gate, has 3 wins going wire to wire this year. And rounding out the field, number 10 in the white blinkers, the jockey wearing the red silks also has a lot of early speed, has 2 victories this season. A field of 10 ready to run, 6 furlongs. They're moving into the gate. It's post time. Number 3 walks up into the gate. Now the 4 moves in. Field loading rapidly. A field of 10, sprinting 6 furlongs, 3/4 of a mile. Number 8, very patriotic in the red, white, and blue silks, moves in. The 9 has a lot of gas away from the gate and really fly from the start. There, and post. And they're off. That's the 10 breaking quickly for the lead. The 9 in between horses, and the 5 down and along the rail. They race up the backstretch at number 9, hands the lead by a half length. Up on the outside, number 10 is running in second. And then there's a gap of 3 lengths back to number 5, running in third. Another gap back to the 2 along the inside, running in fourth. Up on the outside, number 6 is in fifth, followed by the 7 running in sixth. And then it is back to number 8 in 8. They move to the far turn, and number 9 hands the lead 3/4 of a length. The 10 on the outside is challenging in second. There's a gap back to number 5, running in third. Number 4 is getting ran down to the first 4. And then there's a gap to number 2, who is coming on very steadily into the first 5. As they come to the top of the home stretch, number 9 has the lead. The 10 is running in second. Up on the outside is number 5 in third, followed by number 4 running in fourth. And the 2 is finishing with a flourish. They're inside the final furlong, and number 9 has the lead. Along the inside, number 2 is gaining ground, has dead aim on the lead. It's number 9 in front, the 2 on the inside finishing fast. They're coming to the line.
I lost.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, the Black Knight. The Black Knight always triumphs.
Here's the complete order finish. Number 2 was the winner of the night. 10-4-6, 1-5-8-3-7.
And ladies and gentlemen, that concludes our racing for the evening. There's still pizza, there's still all kinds of stuff going on here. We still have raffles.
Because otherwise we're going to pull the numbers.
All right, does anybody here want to do a raffle? Need raffle ticket kind of stuff? Take your winnings, turn into even bigger winnings with the raffle. We have a 50-50. We have, let me demonstrate here. Too heavy to pick up. Oh, that's just too much. Too much spirit. It's too much spirit. It's just so heavy. But it is a lot of spirit.
Well, we know who's taking it to the car.
Thank you. He's just right for himself. All right, so we'll call the 50-50 and we'll call the match.
All right. Hold on. Let me reposition. Let me reposition. So much spirit. All right. Would you demonstrate how much spirit there is again for us?
Oh, what, you want to?
He's just showing that. Look, it is completely liftable, but it is very much a lot of spirit, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, a lot of bottles.
Okay. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. It's so stuck in my head. Da, 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 da. Are we pulling?
In 1 second.
In 1 second. Okay, are we pulling? I said that was so very literal of me. Okay, the winner of the 50-50. The winner of the 50-50 will receive $45.
All right. I'll mix it up.
Mix it up. Shake it up. Da doo da pa do 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 do. Shake it up. Do 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 do.
Sandy R.
Sandy R. Hey! That's right. Here you go. We have a winner. There you go. You saved your luck for the big win.
That is great. That's so funny because she was just over here saying it. Yeah, see that?
All right, now the basket of cure, full of cureness.
Basket of cheers.
Amy Kevin.
Amy, I'm right. Okay, we're all coming to your house, Amy.
Good. So Sandy and Amy will be entertaining all of us.
Oh, well, yeah.
They're asking a cheer and they're winning.
Great job. Thank you everybody for coming and supporting us.